It's a beautiful day out there. Time to explore. To a boondocking site down on Pinery Canyon Rd. I always forget the name of it. We're outside. I just pulled out a Chiricahu National Monument. We just went hiking. I'm a little tired, so my voice is off. And right now we're on private land, but we'll soon be entering into what sometimes they call the Chiricahua Wilderness, sometimes they call the Chiricahua National Forest. But we're just heading down this forest road, well, what's going to become a forest road, without trying to hit quail, to our boondocking site. We showed up yesterday, found a site, got it all set up, but I find it, when I'm looking for sites, I'd rather not be recording the video, and it's like, well, I know I'm going to be coming back in, so I can show you the road here, and I won't take you on the whole drive. And down in the below the video, I'll have the directions, the GPS coordinates, and everything, so you can find it. But as you can probably start telling, this road does get a little rough. Potholes, washboarding. Now, at about 5 o'clock this morning, we were outside, and a road grader came along. As it says, like 4:30, 5:30 this morning, right in front of where we're boondocking. So I guess they do maintenance on this road at parks, at least. So, needless to say, I'll edit this. I never enjoy watching 10 minutes of driving into a boondocking stop. I'll edit it and just show you when things changes in the final video. I guess it's the Chiricahua Wilderness in the Coronado National Forest or something like that. And this is where you'll start picking up relatively soon boondocking locations. And all we've seen, mostly what we've seen, is on the right hand side of the road. Because what you're going to see up here further, kind of on a slope that goes down to a stream. And stream side of the road is where the boondocking spots are. And there's nothing on what would be the left hand side of the road. Okay, after that cattle guard, I guess the second one, this is where we're really starting to pick up boondocking sites. Saw one, and you have to put up with these dips. There's not really. But up here a little further, there's a whole string of them. There's one for you. It was on the right. Everything's going to be on the right. There's a spot. Not much to pull into.
It'd be good if you're camping in a van.
Well, you just saw one on the right hand side. Now, one thing you want to be careful of, and I'll leave a link to a map or below, that here basically be doing part of the year of stream crossing. Last time we were here, we were going through a foot or so of water. So just be aware. And after that point, it's after you do a curve, you'll see it on the map, that's when the locations really start picking up. And then there's one that you could pull through on.
Yes, nice.
That looks to be right on the creek.
Yeah.
Here's another cattle guard. There's somebody doubling up. And unfortunately, some of the ones creekside were taken when we got here, and we're stuck with having a fence between us and the creek. Yeah, and this is where we're at. As I said, maybe another quarter mile up the road's worth checking out. We did see some people boondocking up there. But beyond that, I won't take anything substantial. If you're doing tent camping or van camping with four-wheel drive, you're okay. Okay, let's get out and show you what this place looks like. Time for a tour of the site. Before I forget, it's now Saturday, a Memorial Day weekend, 2023. And that's going to be important in a few minutes. So this is coming in from the road, and my gimbal died. So this is going to be somewhat shaky. Sorry about that. I'll try to get the resolve to do some stabilization on it, but we'll see what happens. Now, as far as neighbors, as I said, Memorial Day weekend, weather in the 80s, sunny, partly sunny, and I know up in Tucson it's in the high 90s, and I don't like people around us that much when we're boondocking. So here we are looking off to the east. There are no boondocking sites. I guess if you had a tent and you wanted to walk in, you could be there, but right next to us is a reclamation project that I guess somebody tore up a site, so nobody's going to be there. You will never be able to see the next person boondocking to the east of here. And trailer. And I assume, yeah, we're heading south here. And we have all these woods, all this shade. And speaking of shade, we've been running the mini split every morning, an hour or two. And my batteries have gotten down to about 70% at night, running the refrigerator and everything. Then it's about 45% when we're done running the mini split for heat. And even though we're in a big time shaded area, there's about 4 to 5 hours of sunlight. So my batteries charged right back up to 100%. And just FYI, for lithium batteries, I think they're 105 amps each. We have a stream down here. There's not much water in it. But unfortunately, there's a barbed wire fence between us and the stream. Now I set a trail cam down there. Haven't checked it since Tuesday when I put it up, but when I do the editing, if we caught anything, I'll add it in the video. Okay, turning to the east. When we got here on Tuesday, there was somebody in the next site over there, the next location, and we had scouted this out a couple months ago, probably in the fall. And that's the spot where we wanted to be, because there you had stream access. But that's, I don't know, 40 yards, 60 yards from here. And when we showed up Tuesday, there was somebody there, an older couple, maybe in their late 50s. Nice people, very quiet, 2 dogs. They stayed from Tuesday, I think they pulled out Thursday morning. This is now Saturday of Memorial Day weekend and a prime boondocking spot. A little while ago, somebody pulled in there, took a look around, and decided, nah, we're not interested in it. So I have to think, nobody. I think if you're going to go away Memorial Day weekend, Friday night, Saturday is when you'd be going. So I think we're very alone here. Wildlife, oh, I forgot. While I'm here and trying to keep my sweet wife out of the videos because she doesn't like to be in my videos, although I do capture her sometime. Abundant firewood. We do a fire every morning, every evening. The morning one for maybe 2 hours and 4 hours in the evening. And that tote over there, I brought some firewood from home, and I wouldn't have needed any of it because I've just been going out scavenging every day. And we're leaving Monday. I think I have enough there right now for our Monday morning fire. Wind's picking up a little bit. I do have a lapel mic on, hoping with a wind guard on it. Hopefully it's reducing. I didn't mention wildlife. Turkey have gone through 2 different days. Deer have gone through 2 or 3 different days. And I'll put up a picture of what Melody is calling Larry and Lisa. We have 2 lizards, salamanders, I'm not quite sure what the difference is, who just love to hang out on those rocks of our fire pit. Nights, you hear birds. Turkey, last night we heard it gobbling a bunch. Saw a codamunde. I always had trouble saying that. On the way out the other day. Rabbits, squirrels. Saw a pink racer snake. I've never seen a pink, I'm talking pink snake in my life before. But saw one of those. Great horned owl when we were at Chiricahu National Monument. And I probably said it on the drive-in, but I'll say it again. Map, GPS coordinates, details. It's the usual 14 days, no fee. And ATV just went by. What might as well speak of that. First couple days, hardly any traffic. Now, 10 to 20 vehicles a day up and down the road. But there's been no noise, nobody racing. I think they do that more up. A lot of ATVs have gone up. I think they go more to the road at the top of the mountain rather than down here at the lower. But we are at a good elevation here. I'll check it and put it in the description below with the GPS, etc., etc. Oh boy, he's running on to 7 minutes. It's too long. And that's just looking back from this side. So that's a quick little tour. And I'll put links to the stuff we've been doing while we're here. It's just a great place to go boondocking. If you want to go hiking, you want history, you have it all in this area. I hope you enjoyed the video. As I said, it's just a beautiful spot here. And what I found mostly amazing is I have no idea what's been going on in the world since last Tuesday, because cell phone service here does not exist. When we needed the internet, we've been going into the Chiricahu National Monument, where they do have cell service to check emails and things like that. But it's just so calm, peaceful, relaxing out here. And my future plan, what I'm thinking about doing, is making up a playlist, because we did a lot of things while we were here. We toured Faraway Ranch, which is a historic place, Camp Rucker, another historic. We climbed Sugarloaf Peak here, which is up in Chiricahu Monument. We made a side trip to Wilcox and just found a great museum there. So what I want to do is make up a playlist and just keep doing this into the future. Here's the playlist of our Chiricahua trip, and have all these videos. So anybody who's interested in Chiricahua can see, well, here's where we boondocked. These are some of the activities we did, and just find them all in one location, rather than just, oh, here's my hiking and my area attraction videos and things like that. So once you see this, it may be a week or two afterwards, but I hope to have a playlist of everything we did here in Chiricahua. Future plans are, in about 3-4 weeks, maybe either go up to Flagstaff or northern New Mexico up around Santa Fe. Then sometime 3rd week of July, Colorado somewhere, or maybe even feel ambitious and go up to Wyoming. This fall, we will probably go to Organ Pipe National Monument, Joshua Tree, maybe the Mojave Desert. And what I'll just keep doing is making all these playlists for the area. So if there's something you're interested in, or you enjoy my videos just generally, please think about hitting that subscribe button, give it a thumbs up. That notification bell, and then you'll know when new videos come out. And I like to hear your comments. I like making these videos, but I don't want to make anything that people don't want to watch. So, and I'm not doing it for monetization or anything like that. It's just, I want to share, here's this old out of shape guy who can still go out into nature. So, like, subscribe, notification bell, leave comments. Say, I'd like to see your videos more like this, more like that. You know, I'll take that into consideration. And to wrap it up, thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and may you have a blessed day.